All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, better buy tickets. Within 5 minutes of them going on sale, they will be inside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75 champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you that he's going to take him down, and he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by the straight punch. All right, so...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Sneaky body kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this, and that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan. Got the hook in quickly. Big knee lands.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out. Double leg.
Another takedown land.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Now he's going full mount.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, it's tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Nurmagomedov getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
A swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good.
He's got to start kicking. Kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. And now some separation.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Effective use of the jab there by Nurmagomedov. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Punch got blocked there.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Effective with the jab. Under a minute to go in the round.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And now that jab starting to get established.
You can't take too many of those big elbows. Oh, nice hook.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by another elbow. He's got to be really careful here.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
Let's go.
Be on belly.
Get him off.
Round two straight ahead.
Nice job, last round. Take a deep breath, relax. This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time, because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic, because they know when they're on top, when they're securing takedowns, they're winning.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his, tight submission attempt now with the Durst. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Getting him out here.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Scramble and go.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two, much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Nice combination.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face off. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Ooh, big shot lands.
certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Oh, he's got him to the side of the octagon. Got his back. He needs to get his hips in, lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with him. Straight punch lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example.
Big double leg, double change. There it is. Now he's run him out.
All right, setting up for an armbar now.
I think he's got it. It's deep.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it.
It's one. You still here.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
I need you to move, scramble.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right into mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final seconds here of round 2.
Nice defense.
Collar tie here in the clinch. 2 rounds in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you've got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Missed on the right hand. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spent great timing on that double leg.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
There's another power takedown there.
Oh, he got to his spot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he's out. And he's back up. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow in the clinch. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Attempts the front kick there. So Khabib Nurmagomedov at his methodical best tonight and gets another takedown right there.
Khabib is one of those guys that will tell you what he's gonna do, and he will go and he will do it. And right now, that's being shown to be true, because time and time again, he is securing takedowns on his opponent. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick. Those leg kicks, man, that's his investment. His investment is in the leg kicks. That's...
Oh, making judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. 1 minute now to go in the third. Big power shot there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
And that one certainly found the target. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Lands a quick jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here, that's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent job. Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging, because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. He's got the single collar tie. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount. Beautiful transition. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, on paper, Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Gotta get better defensively, or that's gonna be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's gotta tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under and landing right to the body. He's gotta do something different right now, or he's gonna get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight. Oh, that body kick landed.
Circle to your right and keep that left hand up.
Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks. Nice punch to the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
2 minutes. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Right in the side control, yep.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange. Another big takedown. He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite.
Oh, great submission defense. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Nice crack there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Clean punch. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Body kick now by Nurmagomedov.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
I need you to get up now.
Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, great block there. Quick jab. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He's got that single collar tie. Another big takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 5. All working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. All right, doing work with the jab.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. Oh, nice.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he misses.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Now into his mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Less than a minute to go to decide this one.
In the half guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, the high kick lands. Throwing that low kick. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee. Another takedown land. He passes to half guard.
Down. Yeah, stop.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed not.